Hey guys, welcome to a new video at Work Your Light. My name is Patricia. Today's reading is going to be a Lionsgate portal reading, and I can tell you I've been really excited about this reading today because it's like on my mind and it's like in my heart. I don't really feel the energy, like pretty tough, to be honest. Yeah, what has been going on? Actually, to be honest, I'm currently in the moving process. It takes a little bit longer than anticipated, but that's totally fine because everything comes in divine timing. Meanwhile, I have been kicked out of my job 2 days ago, which is also pretty interesting. I'm very excited, to be honest, because just one day before the day they kicked me out, I had a conversation with my boyfriend, and I don't know, I had this feeling like I would like to draw a card, and I have been drawing a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, and I don't know, I had the feeling like I want to share some informations, and I told him like whatever happens the next days, know that this is going to be a gateway for the things that are necessary to change and that really want to manifest. So whatever happens, all is well. Everything is cool. And the next day they kicked me out of the job. I was like, dang, seriously. It was just, I just cannot take this serious anymore. This is really a point where I am. I just cannot take this serious anymore because it's like there is like a religious story about a guy who like had everything, and the angels, they went to God and said like, yeah, this guy is like always very grateful. Yeah, maybe because he has everything, gratitude is a big thing. Okay, so and then they took from him the kids, they took from him the wife, the money, and the home, and everything. And in the end, he was still grateful. He still had gratitude in his heart. So it's pretty interesting. It's really pretty interesting, what is going on. And like, I just cannot take this serious anymore. That's the point where I am. Okay, as an intro, I would really like to like a theme for this Lionsgate portal. I'm going to use this book because I missed using it. I have already been saging it, so let's go for it. 8-8 portal. Yeah, you are so much more than your output. Okay, let's have a look. You are so much more than your output. That's interesting. Actually, right now, I still don't get it, but I know it needs to be here. Okay, let's draw a monology card. Okay, first and foremost, in regards to how we're feeling right now, and then we're gonna have a look at what the Lionsgate portal brings. So, surrender to the divine. This is the point where we are at. Yes, absolutely. This is something I can tell. Another clarifier, please, for the full moon. Interesting. Okay, I got a lot of cards. I got the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Judgment. Let's put them back in. Shuffle the deck one more time, and then pull a card. So yeah, I've been doing a German reading, and I've been pulling the Three of Pentacles, absolutely the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Empress. Let's have a look at what we are drawing today. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Seven of Wands. So this feels to me, well, in regards to our current situation with the full moon, surrender to the divine, absolutely, because now it's just like for us allowing the things to come in. Okay, we are now reaching some sort of peak. Okay, and I do believe that this what we are also going to have two full moons. Is this right? I'm going to read about it once more. But nonetheless, the full moon is simply talking about there is some sort of energetical peak coming towards us, and we are seriously just asked to just surrender all of this, you know, just surrender it. The Knight of Cups in regards to the Seven of Wands is actually, yeah, I'm very happy that they gave me this card. You can see her solar plexus, and the Seven of Wands is to me, you are, yes, you know, I've been pulling from this book. This is so interesting. The last affirmation or the last sentence that I got from this book in the German reading that I just did a few minutes ago is, patience is a skill you will never regret mastering. Here, that's it. And patience, but we, as I mentioned in previous videos, we're not talking about patience. You know, patience is a very lack mentality implemented wording, to be honest. You know, everybody knows what I mean when I say patience, but in fact it's talking about being water. And it's very interesting that we have the Knight of Cups over here, just like going with the flow, because the Seven of Wands in this case is really about, like, it's a little bit like the story, like, yeah, there are a lot of changes coming, you know, which is being indicated by the Knight of Cups. Many changes in your heart, absolutely. There is, I do feel there is some sort of huge energetic upgrades that are coming towards us, and that's actually that I'm already feeling every morning that I'm waking up. I'm feeling different, and it's like a surprise egg that you're opening every morning, and that's so interesting. Yeah, because we are confident, we are skilled. We just really need to be aware of the fact that we are skilled. So gratitude is a thing. Gratitude is seriously a thing, and this is really something that is going to support us a lot. But when we want to surrender to this whole process, yeah. So I would really like to know what is coming towards us in regards to the Lionsgate portal. I don't know. It's the new moon in Leo. Is it the new moon in Leo that we're having? Okay. Yes, it is going to be the new moon, and I got the card that reminded me of that is not the full moon. So we have here the full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. And again, a full moon. You know, guys, it's so interesting because I'm starting to get, like, I remember that there was an astrologer, she was talking about that the moon cycles were like changing, or that they were like kind of switching or something like that. That's absolutely what I'm getting. So don't let pride get in your way. Yeah. So this is a lot about our confidence, a lot about our self-worth, because our self-worth and our confidence dictates how much we are going to let in. This is that is absolutely a topic. Yeah, don't let pride get in your way. Okay, they want me to talk about this. So in the previous days, I had some what is this, conversations with my boyfriend, because we actually know each other only from being friends, and you know, when you're just friends, it's completely different. I thought it's, anyways, that's another point, but we are kind of like, we are moving in together, okay, and we feel like we are so similar in so many situations, which actually helps a lot, to be honest, because we understand each other pretty well, because we are carrying the same thing. But you're not 24/7 high vibrational. Sometimes you're being triggered by certain situations, and this is like the moment where maybe you're not as compassionate or as empathic. Is this the right word? in regards to other people. This is the moments where you're a little bit closed off, you know. And a big reminder here, and this is really something that me and him, we experience so often, and it's like always a great conversation about those trigger moments, seriously. But be aware of the fact that whatever a situation with your partner, with your colleague, with your kids, with your mom, dad, siblings, doesn't really matter. Whatever trigger it hits, whichever trigger it hits within you, has nothing to do with the other person. Just like be aware of the fact there are no excuses anymore. We cannot blame anyone else because we know now what is going on. Okay, we know that these things that are being triggered within us, they are existing within ourselves. So yes, and now I understand you are so much more than your output. So be aware of the fact that whenever you are getting in a conflict or in a contrast moment with people or with yourself or in a situation, remember that you are so much more than this, okay? Because sometimes it can lead really to communication that is a little bit low vibrational, which is totally fine. We are growing, okay, guys? We are growing. This is the part, and I just saw 1144. So this is a part of the plan, okay? That's totally fine. Just don't bash or shame yourself for not being perfect. No one really. No expectations, guys. Okay, no expectations, whether towards yourself or towards others. Okay, and I know that it is impossible right now at the evolutionary point that we are at to have really 100% no expectations, and that is also fine. We just need to be aware of it. That's everything. Just being aware of it is enough to train our mental state to really my boyfriend, he always says Gedankenhygiene, which means hygiene for your mind, you know, which is actually talking about mindfulness, okay? So, yeah, you are so much more than your output, okay? Know this. This is not something like, yeah, you could do better, you're not doing good. No, it is just a reminder about, like, I know that this is just a moment and this is not the whole me, okay? Very important. So, let me just draw two clarifier for, okay, 6 of Wands. Clarifier, yeah, dang. And the Devil. Wow. In the back of the deck, the 8 of Wands. It's so funny. I mentioned this card in the German reading. This is so funny. And yeah, so here we're talking about gratitude, guys. In the back of the deck, from this where we're currently at, absolutely. The 5 of Cups is talking about gratitude, you know, crying over spilled milk. Put your focus where you want to grow, okay? Just put your focus over there. And the 8 of Wands, quick moving energy. You know, things are going on so quickly. 2 days ago, as I mentioned, I lost my job. And the day prior to this day, I had the feeling like there is some information that wants to get through, okay? And I felt like it's something personal, something for me. So me and my boyfriend, we've been sitting on the couch and we've been like philosophing about stuff, you know? And I had this urge to draw a card. So I drew a card from the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck, which is a pretty nice one. And I remember that what I told him is like, whatever happens the next days, know that this is going to be a gateway to something bigger. Absolutely. So whatever happens, just don't freak out. Don't freak out. This is what I said. And the next day they kicked me out of the job. It was absolutely, there was a moment like where I felt like I want to cry or something like that, but afterwards I found out that this is seriously just a releasing point gewesen. That was simply a point of energy release, and it wasn't necessary. Okay, so but mainly it was easy. It was seriously easy, and I still remember when I have been kicked out from the previous job, just like 2 years or something like that ago, or 3 years ago. And that was something that really kicked me hard, to be honest. But this time it was more soft, more fluent, more understanding, more trusting. And I'm really grateful for this. I'm absolutely grateful for staying sane. I don't know how to explain this, but yeah. So, beautiful. 6 of Wands clarified by the Devil, and we have the 8 of Wands. Yes. The Devil, in this case, if we have the 6 of Wands, really talks about liberation. Really liberating yourself from your own self-limiting beliefs. These things that you think that you need to do because you need to fulfill something. You know, doesn't matter whether we're having it in our love life, friendships, or whatever, or in the job. Really doesn't matter. Just ask yourself whether this, what you're currently doing, is in alignment with what it is that you want. You know, this is also very much the 5 of Cups. Absolutely. So don't let pride get in your way with the 6 of Wands. Is absolutely talking about success, because Leo is for me fame, Leo is for me success, Leo is fast moving, fiery, creative energy. You know, it's growth. To me, it's love. And yeah, Kitty, Leo, love. I think that was a topic, huh? So yeah, wonderful. Just really allow yourself to be grounded and being aware of the fact that you are skilled. Okay, I think you've been having enough experience, or you have been seeing enough in the previous weeks that really is like a proof for that you are skilled. Okay, beautiful. Okay, in order to close out the reading, just one last quote for you guys. Let's have a look for Lionsgate Portal. What is coming to us? What's the last thing we should be knowing? Okay. Yeah. Nurture yourself like a baby. Guys, I had the Empress in the German reading, so here there's really there are a lot of connections. It's so interesting. So yeah, take care of yourself. Take some resting time. Nurture yourself also in regards to the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Like, there's a lot of water, you know, and in order to be in the flow, water yourself, water your garden. And yeah, be kind to yourself. Absolutely, because that's what is coming towards you. You are absolutely deserving this. Whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that is coming towards you, it is always going to be something that is supporting you on the way that is coming in front of you, or, you know, the path that you are on, that we are on. Beautiful. So I am wishing you a wonderful weekend, a blessed 8/8 Lionsgate portal, and yeah, with that being said, guys, stay grounded. Namaste.